Well, they say COVID's affected everybody differently. We all process things in our own way. And apparently my way of dealing with COVID was to go on an SUV project buying spree. Now that COVID is calming down a little bit and the world's getting back to some level of normalcy, I thought it'd be a good chance to take a quick stock take of the damage I've done over the last few months. So let's check them out. Well, here's project number one, a 1982 Toyota Land Cruiser with a GM V8 engine swap. His name is Sunshine. That's the name given by his previous owner, so we will honor that. Big fan of car names, and that's his. It runs real nice. Engine, mechanics, drivetrain, suspension, everything's really solid. The problem with this one is it's a bit of a rust bucket, but these things are going up in value, so we jumped on it. We're going to hang on to it for a while, maybe slowly get that body a bit better and play around with it whilst it goes up in value. So that one's a bit of an investment, and we'll hold on to it for some time. Well, here's project number two, a 2006 Volvo XC90. We picked this one up as a steal. Actually wanted that rooftop tent that I got for Sunshine over there, and it came with a Volvo underneath it. So we grabbed this Volvo. It's got some chronic engine issues. It's got zero compression in one of the cylinders. However, it still runs and drives. It seems fairly reliable, even if it runs rough. We've used it for a while. It drinks a little bit of its coolant, but it's been relegated to the beach vehicle. It hauls the towels and the boards and the bikes and the dirt and everything around, and we've named this one Sandpit. So it's sticking around for now. I do have it listed because these two happened as well recently, but you know, I'm not in a rush to sell it. The boys love it, and it's a great car to get dirty and not have to care about. So that's Sandpit. And then this one here we've called Pug because it has a face only a mother could love. It's a 2008 Subaru Tribeca, and it's a 7-seater as well. So this one and the Volvo are 7-seaters. And I actually got this one in the hopes it would be the next door car, but it's got some cooling system issues. It doesn't overheat, but it doesn't cool properly either. So we're slowly trying to work those out at the moment. I do fear that it might have a bad head gasket. But if that's the case, I'm thinking I'll still put the money in to get it fixed properly, because it's a low kilometers car and it's been really good. Otherwise, everything else works. So it could be a good next door car, as I said. So fingers crossed Pug is not too bad and that we can get him going properly again soon. And then last and probably also least is this bucket of bones here. It's a 2008 BMW X5 7-seater turbo diesel. Got this one at auction as well, same auctions that Pug came from. And this one is a bit of a basket case. Came with a full year of registration and everything, but there's lots of issues in here that weren't disclosed in the auction. Unfortunately, that's the risk you take. But you know, it could be a good project vehicles. I'm a big believer that BMWs get a bad rap and that they're a lot easier to work on than people think. So this will either make or break that theory, and certainly be a source of a whole bunch of video content. Haven't got a name for this one yet, so if you've got any ideas, hit me up. But yeah, that's the last one in the series of problems. So there we go. There's the purchases over the last 6 months since New South Wales here in Australia went into its second round of lockdowns. Apparently I'm really good at buying project cars, but so far haven't proven very good at working on them. But we will try and get stuck into them over the coming weeks and months, make some video content and document everything we're doing. And you never know, we might salvage a couple of them and get them back up to scratch. Yeah, so that's that. Thanks for checking them out, and we'll keep you posted. Laters.